Let's take a fun tour through the fascinating world of visual processing and neural pathways. Imagine your brain is a bustling city with highways and neighborhoods working together to turn light into vivid images. First up, light hits the retina, a crucial starting point where specialized cells like magnocellular and paracellular neurons get to work. The magnocellular cells are busy detecting motion and broad shapes, while the paracellular ones focus on details and colors. From the retina, retinal axons carry the visual information along dendritic fibers to bipolar cells, which then pass signals to amacrine cells. These quirky interneurons that modulate the flow using neurotransmitters like glutamate, a key excitatory messenger, GABA, and glycine act as the brain's inhibitory neurotransmitters, keeping everything balanced and preventing chaos in neural signaling. The visual information travels via thalamic projections, most notably through the lateral gingulate nucleus like a high-speed train station before heading to the primary visual cortex in the occipital lobe. Here, neurons start the complex task of processing what we see, with different streams splitting off. The dorsal stream, often called the aware pathway, linked to the parietal cortex for motion and spatial awareness, and the ventral stream, the aware pathway, sending info to the occipital-temporal areas for object recognition. Along the way, specialized neurons like cellular, paracellular, and magnocellular neurons contribute their unique signals, helping us perceive contrast, color, and movement. The superior colliculus also plays a role, guiding second eye movements. Those quicker jumps our eyes make to scan the scene. Beyond the visual cortex, the brain's network extends into the parietal cortex, involved in spatial attention, and the occipital, parietal, and occipital temporal regions, which handle complex visual tasks like facial recognition and motion perception. The inferior and superior temporal gyri, along with sulci like the lateral occipital sulcus and the collateral sulcus, form the landscape of object and scene processing. Deep in the brain, the basal ganglia are receiving dopaminergic input from the substantia nigra and the mesencephalon help modulate movement and attention, with dopamine receptors influencing motivation and reward, especially in areas like the nucleus accumbens. Neurotransmitters like serotonin form the RAF nucleus, and norepinephrine from the locus coeruleus also play a role in alertness. In terms of visual disorders, amblyopia, whether strabismic or anisometropic, can disrupt the cortical network responsible for binocular processing, leading to lazy eye issues. Finally, the entire visual system is a symphony of excitatory glutamatergic neurons, including GABAergic synapses and diverse neurotransmitters working across a complex network of cortical thalamic cortical connections. Whether it's tracking the movement, ball, recognizing faces, adjusting your pupils in bright light, all these components come together in harmony to unfold us into the vivid tapestry of our visual world.